Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Drew Deeks channel. For the second time today, I say to you, happy Ben Chiarot trade day, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we have a deal. It is official, and here it is for you right from the Montreal Canadiens Twitter. You've probably heard about it yourself, but we're going to talk about it right now. The Canadiens have traded defenseman Ben Chiarot to the Florida Panthers. The Florida Panthers step up, ladies and gentlemen, in exchange for Tyler Smilanic. Am I saying that right? Smilanic. Sorry, Smilanic. A first-round pick in 2023. Hello, Connor Bedard. And a fourth-round pick in 2022, folks. So there is some juice. This is 2 for 2 at the very least on Kent Hughes and Jeff Gorton's behalf right now. The Montreal Canadiens getting a great return when so many people were going back and forth today talking about how, and it ended up being true, that St. Louis didn't want to cough up a first-round pick. Calgary didn't want to cough up a top prospect. Instead, the Canadiens get both from this transaction because the Florida Panthers, much like the Calgary Flames too, are all in at this point. So we're going to talk about Ty Smilanic in a moment, but Ben Chiarot going to the Florida Panthers, guys. I had him up on my wall. I had to replace him with Yoel Armia, who, I mean, I'm not gonna comment on that right now. But here he is, Ben Chiarot. Just want to thank Benny for his time in Montreal. Obviously, really enjoyed having him with us, but I mean, this trade has some juice to it, does it not, folks? I mean, this is exciting stuff. This is what we wait for. This is why we jump on it as quick as we do. So if the algorithm happened to catch you to jump to my channel for this, as a lot of people are breaking this reaction video, I just want to thank you for tuning into that. So thank you for tuning into my channel, Montreal Canadiens content, obviously. But let's talk about Ty Smilanic for a second. So what are the Montreal Canadiens getting in this prospect? So Ty is a forward who shoots left, can also play center. In fact, he was drafted, ironically, by the Florida Panthers in the 3rd round, 74th overall in the 2022 NHL entry draft. So yes, he is a forward again, shoots left. 20 years old, 6'1", 177 pounds. Right now in the Quinnipiac University is where he's playing right now. And in 38 games played, 13 goals, 9 assists, 22 points in 38 games. So the Habs get a decent prospect, but the real excitement for me, and I was actually really hoping, I didn't know that this was going to happen. I figured we were going after another 2022 first-round pick, but the Canadiens instead get a 2023 first-round pick, and that's the Connor Bedard sweepstakes, right? So to me, you have to take a shot at Connor Bedard. So the fact that the Canadiens were able to swindle a first-round pick for 2023 is amazing stuff. And what value Ben Chiarot is going to add to the Florida Panthers defensive core. And you got to think, once again, we know Florida's all in, but this is a great piece. Florida looks a little scarier now. So any teams like Toronto, Tampa, teams in the East that are even in the Atlantic division, they're going to be going up against the Florida Panthers, have to be a little extra intimidated with Ben Chiarot on the back end. So that's a nice piece of news right there, folks. The Montreal Canadiens pull it off today. They sit Ben out last night, and they actually make this happen. So this is beautiful stuff. This is beautiful stuff for the Canadiens. Again, getting a great return, a 3-piece deal, which I kind of did predict on Habs Tonight. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but people were all over us on the Habs Tonight show, especially about how we were saying that Ben Chiarot was going to be worth more potentially than a first-round pick. I was saying they were going to get 3 pieces, which they did, but I am surprised to see the first-round pick, the prospect, and another pick. I didn't even mention the 3rd piece, so it's going to be a second-round pick a 4th-round pick in 2022. I did show you the graphic a moment ago, and I'll even pop it up again here just for a second, but I almost forgot to quickly mention the 4th-round pick in this year's draft in Montreal in 2022. So what do you guys think? You got to let me know what you think about this trade, guys. I need your reaction down below in the comments. I am going to be shocked if anyone's not happy. You should be over the moon with this return if you're a Habs fan, in my personal opinion. So please do leave a comment down below. This is the time to chime in and really just be excited, hopefully, about another great trade by the Montreal Canadiens. Kent Hughes and Jeff Gorton just doing their thing, man. Ben Chiarot gave us 3 great seasons with the Montreal Canadiens, a great Stanley Cup playoff run where him and Weber were just stalwarts on that back end for the Canadiens. Just a really, really fun playoff run for Ben. And that's pretty much it, guys. Instant reaction here with Drew Deeks. So you know what to do if you like this channel. You know the buttons to push. So thanks for the support, guys. Appreciate it. Jumping on this quick reaction video. What's next? I mean, what's going to be next year, right? So are we looking at Arturi Lehkonen? Are we looking at Brett Kulak, who the price has been said that it's a 2nd-round pick for Kulak right now? Very believable at this point, based on the way he's been playing. like I said, we mentioned Lehkonen, Jeff Petry's probably staying put, but yeah, even mentioned who you guys think should maybe not should go next, but let's just focus on this Ben Chiarot trade first. I got to slow down when I talk, don't I? I'm a little quick when news is happening in rapid fire. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. Once again, that is your reaction. We'll see you again in the next one, guys.